Hello, all men. Poof. It has been a bit. Streamed once last week. Didn't give the second half of my that stream up because I had to do some editing on it. Because tech-wise, I had internet problems that night. And I was going to post it the next day, and I lost power. I wasn't going to stream that day anyway. I had been having internet trouble the last that night and the night before, and I figured it was probably the holiday effect again. Same thing with Thanksgiving. Too many people on at the same time was basically causing slowdown on the network I'm using. So I'm sorry, I forgot that. Sorry. And the last stream of this I did, well, people on YouTube, you might wonder where the fuck it went. You wouldn't have noticed it. As far as you know, the last thing I did was from the week before. Not the one stream of this I did. Because, yeah, I actually did 2 streams. This and Hyrule Warriors. But only Hyrule Warriors went up on YouTube. Well, first, I fucked up. I accidentally streamed the entire thing in the Inkling Splatoon voice, which, just to be clear, made me sound very much like any of the songs you listen to. Funny, but unable to be understood. Yeah, I did a redo of my look. I managed to get a bunch of more teal. Since we last said, I had over 15 pieces, I think, of teal. Not teal. Why did I keep saying blue turquoise? I have discovered, much to my regret, though, that looks really good hair here. It doesn't look that good in game. Unfortunately, there's no turquoise colored hair. So, yeah, I lost power. I didn't get power back until Monday. I was not in the mood to stream Monday. And frankly, I thought it was best I didn't do Tuesday either. Why? Yeah, the other problem I had was a much worse constant coughing fit. I also got some more cool stuff from that. Well, I wouldn't say cool, but I got some more good items of clothing from the one thing. You know what? Actually, I wasn't happy when I was experimenting with this hair because I really wanted something more this shade, but that does look good. I just wish it was this shade, you know? It's just a damn shame that the only hair bright light color like that has to be pink. Pink. Give me some teal or blue turquoise hair. Let me have full blue turquoise hair. Instead, I have to highlight it with green to make it come close. Still, it looks good. Especially with the turquoise looks. I might redo the hair thing again. In fact, fuck it. I have plenty of fucking gold to spare since I've hit my limit. And I'm not at the point where anything to replace it, so we'll do that real quick. But the good news, the thing is, I caught COVID. Yeah. I was at family for a few days. Turns out they had it. One of them had it. I got it. Thankfully, I was the only one, as far as I can tell. And I've done my best to self-quarantine. Not perfectly. Again, I lost power, and he does that every time you summon him. I also looked at the new hairstyles I got from things. That looks nice. I do like the look of it. It just, I prefer the ponytail I've currently got. That one's cute too, but like I said, yeah, I've only got 2 new hairstyles with themes, so I thought that was one thing to load in more. But yeah, I really wish there was a full-fledged color wheel here. I'll be honest with you, because this, I could have sworn I could have gone something a lot more teal-like, but we got green and blue, but between it is just gray or... Yeah, here, that's just blonde. That's just a form of blonde. Hold on, let me check a thing. That's irritating the piss out of me. But yeah, obviously I've still got it. It's a very light case. Thank you, vaccination. But I still have the coughs. Honestly, I'm lucky it didn't turn into something worse. Not just from general stuff, even with vaccination, but because I lost power. It was on a cold weekend. I had a backup heat source, but then I ran out of that, and I had to stay with some family for a day until my power was back up. So I tried to stay out of the way and such, and they were not exactly the kind of people who really give much heed, if you catch my drift. Okay, you know what? Let's get better lighting. I think that's what I have. The thing is, I like the lightness of it, but if I could just get it more green, but hitting this just makes it blonder. That just makes it bluer. That just makes it green. I don't want green, though. I want blue. So, yeah. You know, it only needs 10 for Jen delay until we meet again. What did that cost any money to do? Hold on. This is MSQ stuff. Nope. Okay. Class and jobs. Yes. Okay, hold on. No. Because I did do something during that day. Only 2 story things. Both of them were Lancer related. I know. Actually, you know, I haven't seen what I look like as a ninja with this hair color. Yeah, you're just gonna have to ignore that this stream. Sorry, folks. Yeah, I had a really shit weekend. I mean, it still looks good with my character's general colorization, but the blue hair does kind of break it. Ugh. So I'll need to swap that out. It looked real good in teal anyways. I keep calling it teal because that's what I want it to be, and there's 2 turquoises, okay? Can't do anything with that yet. anyways, let's get these things. Did I mention the fact that I got injured in an almost fire? Yeah. Remember that backup power source? While I was asleep. You know what? I'm not gonna leave it at that. No major damage. Just a partial destruction of a. Well, even then, this thing's still mostly usable. Just the corner of the pillow getting oh, unusable. And some burns. Like it didn't go to the point of actual fucking danger, thank God, because I woke up and caught that shit. But let's just say, yeah. And that's why the next day and night, especially since it was out, I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna bother buying more stuff while just wait to yeah. Power getting hooked. Just wait until the power can get hooked back up and such. Not hooked back up, but that implied it was turned off. Fixed. Yeah. Look, I'm not going into major details, but it was a really fucking awful weekend. Really fucking awful week, really. If we combine the fact I'm sick, couldn't stream, had the internet issues, screwed up my last stream, including some important story bits for both going into Heavensward and Dragoon. Yeah, like I said, Dragoon is story stuff is very important to understanding Heavensward. So, and there was a very important diatribe. I'm going to have to go and read. Yeah, for the life of me, I don't actually know where the hell to go to get heavensturn. To be a mascot. Wait, actually, I think heavensturn might be here. But yeah, heavensturn is the new year. This is the year of the dragon. From what I understand, every year is, of course, following the zodiac, and so on. And unsurprisingly, I'm going to get some gear and such from that. God, I had a really just awful fucking week. My injuries aren't that bad. I'm recovering fine. And I've been got band-aids or shit on anymore, so it wasn't a bad burn. No real fire, because shit was caught early. And things were adjusted until morning, and then shit ran out. I still have a cough, and my voice isn't perfect because of that. That's why I didn't go do it yesterday. I thought it would be better to give my voice just another day of rest because I had been talking more recently. And sorry about that. With my voice the way it is, with the cough, that's throwing talking off. Like, it's not unusable. I like that. I'm doing better since then. Honestly, yesterday was fine, but I just decided it would be better to give rest because even the other times I was feeling a bit of strain. Yeah, I was a little late today, just because preparation issues were a little fucked up. Like, have I mentioned that one of the, because of the way my setup is, I have to use a hello to essentially as a mouse pad. Well, since that was what got partly damaged, like I said, I recovered early. I was able to well, I'd say fixed it, but it's not completely fixed yet. But it's better, and it's still usable for this, which is good because that's what I need it most for. Oh god, fuck. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I will say, it is absolutely my fingers that got injured, and while they're not bandaged or anything, they're still not perfect at the moment, so I'm not gonna be clicking super hard with one of them, since, yeah. And the other one, well, it's best I avoid that anyways, but also, a little bit of lack of feeling there. Like I said, nothing regarding long-term damage, just, some skin that's going into the, oh, God. I run into interest stations educating adventurers, not only available for strengthening bonds between them. And I want to use a link shell. I have the letters over if before your eyes, you may have as many as 8 link shells at any time, allowing you to communicate something with any number of people. The only time your event's priority is, well, never. Okay, sure. This is multiplayer stuff. I say multiplayer stuff. This is stuff I can't really do much with yet because I don't think anyways because I'm free to play player. Chat groups which allow for okay, so it's chat group stuff. Okay, so I could. Wait, hold on. I thought I couldn't. Oh, wait. Oh, I could have sworn I was only locked at the say. I have to look that up now, because maybe I was wrong? I'll have to check. I could have sworn I was locked to only one chat thing. Family salvager? What the hell are you? Oh, right, yeah. This is... Purchase Garo gear. Oh, repurchase. So your account has to have had it at some point. Gotcha. I'm taking it that Garo gear is no longer available. I'm pretty sure that's one of the tie-in things they were doing. Part of me is disappointed about that. What in the hell is this thing? Because if that's show, I think that's the Power Ranger stuff. And if anyone gets upset, the fact they call it Power Ranger stuff, fight me. I haven't watched much Super Sentai and other tokusatsu stuff. I love the look of it though, and it's not meant to be a fucking insult. So shove it if you feel insulted that I dare craft it to one context point I have proper understanding of. Okay, yeah, these are the guys who come out for every holiday event. Who the hell is the Mania? But that's something that I know not what does become of him. Hey, I buy more fish than I need, so I'm able to feed him should he wander back through our door. Okay, next time on Dragon Boat. It's heavensturn. Year of the Dragon, a fucking course. I like that. For reference, yeah, Well, actually, I think it's explained here. Ryo Matsuke seeks the aid of a kindly adventurer. Well met, friend, and welcome to our festivities. I know in my homeland of Hingarashi as Hingachi. the Ryu Matsuke. It is my daily thought charge to share our heavensturn custom with the people of Eorzea. They might join our hands in revelry. Others observed in our lands to mark the coming of next year. There's 15 our traditions. There's a deity chosen from among the failed to preside over the heavens, while in the far east we honor one of the 12 noble beasts. Here, the beast is the mighty dragon Ryu, a creature you and Eorzea might like to a dragon. It's the mighty, okay, not mighty dragon Ryu, mighty Ryu. I thought it was wearing a dragon mask there for a moment. Now, in order to liven up the festivities, we've decided to have a pair of horse-bred bird hatchlings, just like Chocobo Chicks, serve as mascot, who wholesomely dressed in draconic attire. We were sure they would delight all who laid eyes upon them. Sorry, cough. Oh my god, it's adorable. I fucking love it. But, given I'm a dragoon, I know a lot of people, an entire city-state even, who'd, throw you off a cliff for daring to do so. Yeah, you get, different theme stuff. I don't know exactly what you're getting, so now I remember actually seeing somebody showing that, so. However, when Rio Bingo, the later one of the shot is consistently muted. We don't know where we aired. I say you're mature, not in the age. You must have acquired some insight into people's interests. Give me that minion. Lots of my own suppose. We hope not help us identify our plans' feelings. So we may find a way to win over the locals as our mascots. So yeah, basically every year that's the my thanks. So anyways, I asked you to see the Ryu book go. For once to pass by, she decided to wander around the plaza with her hatchling. When you find your prey, ask for her account of our dilemma, and hence help us find a solution. Okay, so yeah. Ah, fuck. Ah. I was like, what the fuck am I not moving? Yeah, like I said, Okay, to describe the injuries, you know what burns do. Most people do. So basically, one of them is already just naturally disinflated and loosely, I say hardened because it's stiffened. To form a natural protective shell over where the new batch of skin is developing. But that does mean I just lack feeling over that spot of my finger. And I'm still trying not to, tear it or break it before it's ready to come off, It also irritates the shit out of me. Because it's still, a little loose on the skin, and pulls the skin that's still good, and that just irritates the shit out of me. So, yeah, I'm trying, but things aren't, yeah. It's adorable, and I love it. Oh, you know what? My good sir, I fucking love your outfit. Goddamn. Oh, hey, it's that hairdo. It is a really good hairdo. It's just, I like the more classic ponytail, and it just reminds me of stuff like Calipha and Momo. Oh, now that's a nice looking outfit. God dang it. Okay, good. But yeah, it's two fingers that are a problem, not just one. And the other one's still got the unpopped one, though it's definitely in a state where, there's no pain or generally no irritation, even when, except when it, gets pulled on a little. I just have to, not put much pressure on it when I do things. But your problem is, again, it's guess which finger? Yeah. The clicky finger. So I'm at a major disadvantage here. Flat out. Streaming wise. There you bug go. Oh, nice outfit. I didn't get a good look at their outfit. I like it. I hope I get that bit of dragon gear. I know they usually give out gear, but I don't know if they always do. And if you're looking for good alternative gear to spice up your, silly costume looks outside the chocobo head and pig head. Unless the pig head isn't one you can normally get. I've seen some good stuff, like a year rooster giving a rooster hen and such. Oh, here's that. Sue, are you? As well. So I was just our mascot, Ryunsuke, to this young lady. It's adorable. Feast your eyes on the house, but among hotspots. Then I'll implement it. They have as early charming as our regal Ryu. Ah, yeah, that's perfect samurai gear. I don't think I'd use that for anything but samurai, but it's too cool looking for goofy gear. Well, I could use it with ninja. Oh, he's certainly not, but what's a Ryu? Why do you have him dressed up in that costume? Next line is we wish to present the charms of Circle on the Ryu in a level pilot. And we will scale tell. It's an exquisite combination, you must agree. It's not that the crosses of them into our outfit. Are we going to know if the book might match the Ryu in the divinity form before you? It's divine, is it not? Simply divine, is it not? I still don't know what a Ryu is, but never mind. Thank you for letting me play with him. I mean, he's absolutely adorable, but you haven't actually answered the question of what a Ryu is. You just keep going on about how great it is, but not actually specifying. Yeah, and I failed to explain the virtues of our mascot. You keep not actually answering questions that might... Yeah, Econ Ryu Matsuka's best. I should be most grateful for our aid, don't you? Take you share our master's trauma with people every attempt as an infellow, as you've witnessed. Try as I'm... doing wrong. You have any advice? No, I'm else to hear it. No, but can't forget the other things. I mean, both phonetically sum up with my answer. It was all is well and good. But you can't forget the other things. You might want to talk more about the Ryu themselves. I'm using that one. It's basically me saying the same thing, really. You know, there's things, man, it's hard to be a highlight heavensturn. This is not enough. I think the letter gates on Ryu and Suki was foreign. You did see him run off, chasing the little girl, huh? You want to be played with a little, where did our little mascot go? Oh, that's the girl, you say? That's right, McGwiggly. No, you not help me with the search. Thank you. Now that I believe the girl set up an attribution of the tavern, the darling went with it. If we find her address, we will find Ryu soon. Okay. I mean, nobody here has idea of the Ryu. I mean, the only ones who do know them as dragons. She says they're not, but they absolutely are dragons. 14 dragons can come all shapes and sizes, and including heavily resembling the Eastern kind. Ooh, I will be doing that side quest. But Beast Tribes. Last time I started doing the sylphs again because they give me the other turquoise, so I need to unlock them. But I have the Other turquoise. Ah. Burger. Well, that's not a blatantly obvious paired set. I don't know what is. I'll give him a salute for the paired naming, though. That's great. Thank goodness she's here. I've been asking the other one about the girl, but I'm trying to make myself understood. I think they said she's looking for a girl with a Ryu, but I haven't a fancy idea what that is. To paraphrase, imagine a dragon, a tiny green dragon with googly eyes. Imagine, I think I've ever seen. Wait, actually, hold that thought. If there was a turtle chick wearing that, and wearing what looked like a dragon color, that's your Ryu. Then I thought whiling after a young girl. And it went through though, so I can't be helped. Yeah, she just doesn't understand that most people here don't understand what it. Thanks for your my. Thanks to explain to me the word Rio. Yeah, you keep doing that. You used to tell me the creature doesn't think this turn. If I had begun by claiming that as a similar right, I could avoid the misunder. Oh, I say, I know why the struggle. Oh, I dare say now know why that's gonna struggle to win over the masses. I shall speak with this guard a little more in case she got else not to share. Once I'm finished, I put the score without text. And I try to use her sword next once we finish. Let us reconvene at Bulwark Hall. Let's see, a paired button boy and cat girl set. Fucking course. Got through the auto filtering, huh, bud? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boo. And a bend. No tolerance for that nonsense. It's been a while. Ooh. You know, I might as well do this looking my best. Huh. I guess those helmets can look good on people. Oh, and I don't think I have a face mask helmet like that. If I did, it probably just didn't work well with my everything. I'll check to see if I get another one. Maybe I might be able to do something with it that I thought I couldn't before. Anyways. Forward call. Yeah, I've used stuff like that all life. Never really had that problem occur, but all it takes is one fuck up, no matter how careful you are. No. Blue Mage, the most oddball class. I don't really know a lot about how Blue Mage works exactly, but I will tell you what I do know, and that is, by its very nature, Blue Mage is a class that, once we finish up this, I'm going to watch, track down a video and read through and redo my voicing of the dialogue for those two bits of quest story I missed. The most important part, the exposition about, the origin of what makes a Lancer, Dragoon a Dragoon. But yeah, unless, with the chocobo trick, I spied them walking past a thread, though I couldn't say where they went from there. Here they go, old pass through the Stripe Plaza. Okay, yeah, alright. Blue Mage's big thing is, if you're not familiar with Final Fantasy in general, Blue Mage's shtick is it's the copycat. I mean, on one hand, that helps. On the other hand, oh, now that's style. It is also, I do like the stylishness. Honestly, everybody here is stylish as fuck. It's always good to see people in nice, stylish looks. Personally, I still like the look of this basic set. If I could get the hair to match, then it would be perfect, but it's still bright and sticks out like I want. Ooh. Low fell area, but hey, everybody looks great. I'm sorry, I got distracted by looking at people. It's the whole adaptation thing. Oh, you used your strong ability on me? Haha, now I can use it on you. Thing. All you do is gotta survive to the end and keep the ability, and I like to think that's how it works exactly in this game. But I know that's how it works in general. You survive, you get the ability, survive the attack, you get to keep the ability and use it on later enemies. This can do all sorts of broken, over-the-top garbage. That is excellent. But it also means that it's banned from a lot of the stuff in game because, well, frankly speaking, I don't think there's any dev in the world who could accomplish properly balancing all the other parts of the game for the sheer brokenness of Blue Mage without also rendering every other class unusable. Blue Mage is fun nonsense, but you can only play with other Blue Mages, and only in levels, in a select number of levels that are okay for them. It is the odd man out in the entire game. I'm not even sure if it was a good idea to add to the game, but like, you're doing 14, you might as well fucking bring in 14. One of Final Fantasy's staple classes, you know? A lot of these classes are based on staple classes, but some are new. Reaper's a new thing and such. But a lot of them are, stuff from other older games and such, like Red Mage. Doing Final Fantasy without Red Mage would be weird. But, well, Unfaced Fishmonger. So, wearing a little dragon costume. I haven't seen it come this way, right? There's there today. I remember something like that walked by. Seems they did not come this way. So, came this way, but not through here, but not through there. I love the fact that if you move through a crowded group of people, you will actually hear crowds talk. A girl with an no poke spars was poke me. Ha! I don't understand what she had tried this earlier. Well, not that 13 helped, but told me that she was fine. She was heading to Aglet's River. So I left it at that. I can't worry for her on her own. I'll be find her soon. Good thing I've not. Can you send out extra more information? Oh, I just know that guy is over there. Personal peddler. I thought that. It's simple as her name, and she's the daughter of a fellow merchant. A good friend of mine, in fact. You heard me to find a happier father than ours. They go fishing in the river all the time they do. But they just that way for our lines. Tools were sick and for good reason. The ocean's a fickle mistress. Even if someone could cost a man's life. Hero, she came through here, but I'm afraid I can't say where she goes now. No one else can help you there. Even if we're enough to ring on syllables, well, make your way to Colin figure finding through Ryubago. Ray Lawless sweeping up the Rose corpse. I can't really say much on one outfit style, but that other one looks like a cute little thing. That's a nice outfit, but nothing, you know, spectacular. What it looks nice still. Good old fat business suits wear is always good for some people. Anyways, sorry. It's just I like the playing fashion in this game. I always have, even before I actually played it. Ooh. Yo! There you are. By your time instruction, I dare hope you've learned something a little about our mascot. To the girl, Sibley. I can't call her Sybil. Let's start the Agnes River. That you should just find just information we needed auspicious indeed. From my heart, I am, of course, speaking local, so they'll learn more about the dragon. That is, well, they're many they in fact different creatures. I don't know they were one thing, but to be it their folklore, their stats, and moral side, they are quite distinct. Then the people like they thought they were somebody dragon by another name. It's like a little one or so looks around the counter. Ranger, I shall do as explain the true meaning where I got now. I'll say that's what it was us. Yeah, most ARs doesn't really even think about dragons much. Even think they're apparently it's not common for people to think they're not even real. I presume it's here because it looked like it. Yep. Sorry about that. I had a cough. Alright, the girl's here somewhere, but I can't find her. Ah, okay. Probably in the cook pot, then. No? Ah, maybe by the fire with the enemies? No? Ah, there she is. Quack. Yeah, I'm not convinced dragons aren't the same. It's just that most of the others here didn't really give too much shits about them, knowledge-wise and power-wise, and the parts of Eorzea that do would have you on a chopping block for trying to do a celebration about them. In fact, they wouldn't buy this, oh, they're different creature shit. They absolutely... Ishgard is no dragons. No, not now, not ever. I bet you didn't have to go, Papa. Huh? You're the adventure from before. What are you doing here? Nothing to comment, we found you, Sibley. And the lady in the fancy helmet, too. How do you know my name? But yeah. I guarantee you they're the same creatures, just... The ones out in Higurashi are or were less hostile than the ones you can find in Eorzea. I'm sorry to cause you both trouble. I just admitted that my papa was very fit about, but your trickle chick ended up following me all the way. Take safety now. Is there anything else? I'll be off. No, we couldn't help but we learned that your photos should embark upon the Volt Age and had left you feeling troubled. But if you're not worse, will you not talk to us about it? That's right, my papa, he's heading for Hingashi for trade. Hingashi is by not Japan. It's been hinted at via Heaven's Turn, since as long as there was a Heaven's Turn. But, I will say it's one of the DLC areas, along with, I've already mentioned it, Stormblood. Stormblood involves Hingashi and Morduna. In fact, I don't think it was ever mentioned, but Hingashi is a ninja area. It's alright, my papa heard it's a long and dangerous journey and it made me worry. And I need to navigate keep him safe at sea. Now I'm the limit on when it shows into this Heaven's Turn, and it made me worry even more. I see. In there, the keeper who presides over the Heaven's Turn. If I'm not there, I thought I could at least pray to a god from the Far East. That's why I want to talk to you. So, that's the way it is. You came to me hoping to seek your divinity to protect your father. I failed to lend an ear to your earnest desire. Well, I hear you now, Yohan. I shall you tell about a Rio that will grant you comfort. I need to recall another one. Something that ideally features the ocean. Quack, quack, quack! Adorable. Oh, it's the ideal little one. Curious, why is that way, are you? This place called Woodwhisper Canyon. Poppy told me that waterfalls appeared there after climate, and they changed the flow of the Nem River. Waterfalls changing the course of a river. Well, that could be a very important story for dragons, given, the whole Asian carp going up, fish going up a waterfall turning into a dragon. Carp or koi or whatever. I believe I heard tell you anyone now both your spirits your father departs on his journey. Let's discuss head to these waterfalls, that we might avail ourselves of their ambience. He really is keen, and we wouldn't want to ignore such a fortuitous omen. It doesn't matter who gets the EXP. It's not a lot. That being said, am I doing that? No. I didn't realize she hadn't moved. I thought she already had. I had the mind to take you to Woodwhisper Canyon. I'm gonna hit those waterfalls. They would provide the perks thing for my tail. Oh, sweet. Someone's got a Dragon Ball fucking mount. I've been to Woodwhisper Canyon before. Excuse me, give me a moment. Go fuck yourselves, you fucking horrible fucking pathways. Okay, good. I hated trying to get around those. Oh, just over here? Just looking at World Whisper Canyon, then, eh? I'm sorry about that, folks. The ahem turned into an actual cough. Let's begin. Ryu is a creature that shares many similarities with dragons, but I myself has reading theory that in fact they are in fact a distinct being. No, that they're just one Ryu. Hey, they exist many individuals, all of whom have their own tales. In nature, I will speak to you about the mighty Steryu, one of the four lords, who legend holds births a great waterfall in the far east. Wow! It does sound exciting. In the region of Yangtze flows one river, and its plentiful waters nourish the nearby lands. In ages past, its Steryu drank so deeply that he altered its very course, and in so doing gave rise to a waterfall. The dragon struggle. No, it was also guarded the darting deity who protects people from the disasters of waters. That's just like storms and floods? Indeed, long ago, it was believed that clemens fish could be quelled by sacrificing young maiden to divine beasts such as Steryu. Well, no, the third tale fell to the path of a raging storm. Despite no sharpshooter, one of their daughters, showed no interest in the girl. To merely know the vivid light was enough for him, it seemed, and he turned the course of the storm and spared them untold devastation. She's like, I was trying to prepare for human sacrifice here. The thing is serious. Who has the power of the water fluid? Even now he hears our prayers. Protect us, our loved ones, from harm. That, my dear, just one example of no beast we celebrate this heavensturn. Together, let's offer prayer to Steryu. Wish your father safe travels in calm waters. That sounds perfect, miss. Thank you so much. We must thank Rian Suku as well. Were it not for him, I might not have recalled the tale of Steryu. Thank you, pray to Steryu for taking on signature. Oh, but perhaps you already heard this story. Yeah, you get more options if you, say, played Stormblood. Or been through this event before. Actually, well, this one I wouldn't be repeating. They do different ones each year. Each one seemed around one of the animals. The first one I saw involved fighting a big bull. This is my first time hearing it, too. Really? Well then, I'm glad that we could hear it together. No, I think on it, miss. You said that no record of that tale. How did you come to know it? As soon as you see my phone, it said to be thin from the man who was offered to serve you. Long ago the event took place. There was no way to confirm that tale's veracity. But true, then it is by great spirit that I am here alive. Thus, I have my mission to spread the word of his noble kind. Looking back from the time you followed after Sibley, is as if you have been guiding me, little one. I may be your character, but it was you who was watching over me. Just like an honest to God for you. Well, with this, I now know what I must do to initiate people into our traditions. I shall continue doing so as long as Ryu reigns in the heavens. Come, let's exit. Everyone like your brother Murray now, would we, Sibley? I have no idea where my return will send me. So. Yeah, I dealt with an limb sub, but it's been long enough, and that day was enough of a mess. I think it's in the Hawthorne hut. Thank you, adventurer. I see my Rio siblings now safely home, and I am just surprised. It's the Rio Mystici of our fruitful outing. I discovered a more suitable approach to my draconic dilemma. I should honor the city prologue, so I write to oppose upon you once more. You sort of simply with my tell. Might you accompany me while I make my rounds about the area? With your discerning eye, you could read it. You know, so might reset. What do you say? Whenever it's going to be like Christmas, and I get to select individuals. I'm truly grateful. Come on, let us set out forth at once. No, okay, keep saying your escort. I think it was like the area. If you're sure, yeah. And this is the first time we've done this, so. Unlike a dragon. So far they're all just this direction. Sipping sailor. Why am I escorting most of these guys? What the hell is that trickle supposed to be dressed up as? It is wearing a costume that mimics the Ryu, the dragon of the Far East. It is held that these creatures pose blah powers, huh? It's like a sea serpent. It wouldn't have anything to do with the thrice-damned primal Leviathan, would it? I assure you there's nothing whatsoever. Far from crowding the essence of water, the Ryu is the ability to protect us from them. And knowing more, I need to seek us out in the after castle. Alright, so that's what we got to navigate. That's all we need in high seas. I think the only aviation looks to me in favor of the high seas, but yeah, I guess the water can strike beyond the bounds of the sea, in which case, placing your faith in the Rio could provide you with added assurance. I suppose I don't hurt to have more friends in high places than are. Fine, I don't see what this is all about. Let's see. Let's get here first and we'll bounce over there since I can curve around from here. Resolute resident. I was trying to turn around to get a better look. By the gods, they've just saved it. Hold on. I just forgot to sell myself the sight of adorable creature this year, which should appear by most charming of chocobos. Shame one. What is that winsome outfit you're wearing? Yeah, it's to the Ryu, a dragon in the Far East. By thus attiring, fair beast of burden, we hope to create a symbol of friendship between our lands. As a horn should harbor such splendid symbolism. I heard this Rio before, and now I'm keen to know more. Yes, I invite you to seek out the Aftercast on that one. There, we will glad to answer all your questions. Excellent. We should head there at once. 2-for-1 special. I swear to God, I made that joke without even thinking about the fact we're in a restaurant. So, you know, doubly on point, but also I was going to go around because I know that you can, but I guess I fumbled that. Anyways, yeah. That's just a way I refer to doing stuff like that. Can't even take credit for accidentally being incredibly on point. Hey, oh. Nice Christmas outfit. Or should I have that one instead of this year's one? No, I'll take any. Yes, how can I assist you in your curiously dressed chocobo chick? Need some light on the mystery of our mascot. Little Rhythm is a rain for the Ryu, a dragon in the Far East. Oh, I thought it was supposed to be fearsome. This little looks anything but. Kind of saying the Ryu is in fact a powerful person, yet by the same token, they are finally regarded as symbols of good fortune. Should you be curious about them, we would be glad to tell you more in Ask Castle. Ah, things that were supposed to fear and us. Intriguing. Perhaps to pay a quick visit to Ask Castle and return to work. And quest done. I would like to see those second edition Ryu. I dare say we have gathered rough people, so let's head back to Ask Castle. I'm still fucking upset about what happened with Joe Cat. I recently rewatched a bunch of his videos, and it's absolutely fucking infuriating. The man was an absolute beacon of the community when it comes to creatives and such. His content was hilarious. It was an excellent way to help introduce people to the various kinds of classes. There are better educational things, but he's still... Fuck, I'm a Dragoon. I've been playing DPS for a bit. I did not realize that about the concept of greed. Whereupon you stick around inside a AoE instead of getting out of it immediately to try to get more damage. And how it can get you killed as a Dragoon because stuff like jump has a slow react time. I hovered over that because that's where jump is on there. I forgot I wasn't playing that. Right. Yeah, Matsuke. So, our buggy makes her time return. You've done a tremendous job. There's just so many. You're too kind, Matsuke. None of this would have been possible without the adventures of Ryunosuke's help. There you are, Miss. My papa wanted to meet you, so I brought him. You know, it's my sibling. I haven't had the words probably thank you, but I'm truly really done. I'm glad to see my girl smiling again. Right now, do not mention it, sir. We too owe sibling much more. How would I your journey, if I may ask? Thank you. When sibling praying legendary, I say no matter how far you're from, then all will be well. I can pray for you as well. What little we might do help on your journey. On your way, we gladly do it. We share the blessing of our dice is a fine thing. That is more rewarding to our delegation than fostering friendship between our lands. For all you helped us, I wish to give you a proper reward, yet I don't know what might be suitable. Quack! It's okay. Are you wishing to accompany our adventure, friend? Sorry, doing voices a little harder right now. Something sets my throat off and I cough. I really don't want to just be a strong arm against tremendous waters. We are dressed to do the better command. We stop rejuvenating us to our work and see it. So if you wish it Ryunosuke is yours. Thank you for everything. May your divine aura keep our friends safe. And may you and yours enjoy the heavensturn season, friend. That whatever the rewards, good fortune shall be upon you. I don't normally like full helmet covering, but either for goofy outfits or seasonal outfits, I don't mind as much. So I do kind of wish I had that thing. Yeah. Mishra Amakuchi. The Amakushi has returned to offer service for the remainder of the celebration. Think about Amakushi. I know this character, but I don't really remember. Seeking out for our heavensturn fortune. There's 12 extra fortunes have been dying this year. Keep a watch out. I am the inventor section of Amakushi. Discover what new journeys might light for you. I hope I get one of those are. I have no idea who Amakushi is, and I'm gonna have to look up where to fucking find him. He votes there. His younger brother usually appears to be in here, so right? To the joy seems suffering, flapping around in his iconic attire. Maybe you serve you out ahead. I mean, that thing you be on you always. Okay. Actually, hold on. Now that I'm more here than I was that day when I did this. Yep, Jundaland's, shit. Sort. There we go. Okay, shit sorted. Again, I have no idea who this character is, but he presumably has... Hi! He pop out, pray to Stereo and ask him to give you lots of good fortune, too. Well, what do we know? It's a great fortune. Well for my voyage. I have no idea. Again, this is one of those things that I'm sure is there, but I haven't watched before, but it's one of the details I don't fully remember. Minion guide, that's what I'm just looking for. Wait, what? Where's the rest of my minions? There are others here. Where? Oh. I had a very bad worry. As far as there's a new Nori, one of the thumbnails that usher in a new year in the Far East. Ryu Bagyu arranged for the Chocobo hatchling to serve as mascot. For his part, the creature seems to enjoy his role, where that was adorable Leo. I'm disappointed I didn't get I might not get a dragon costume and such. Or dragon samurai armor. Honestly, I was hoping for a goofy, especially a goofy dragon head, because then I could tribute. It could be a little bit of a tribute to Joe Cat, but what am I doing? I was wondering what the fuck was going on there. Anyways, yes, the cute little dragon bud. He's adorable. Of course, I'm gonna fucking. Okalaka Mako Malkako? Who are these people? What do you do, Mr. Member Scrag? Think he can waltz into Knob with the thing and sirens? That's right, just watch your tongue around Captain Rosswan. That it? Well, it's a member no. Well, he's a member no more if you catch my drift. Let's see, according to Okamuchi, good fortune is upon me. Okay, so this is what I believe. Yeah, Eastern Okamochi. Gotcha. Mochi Daikon. Mochi is my new festive rice cakes for our fortunes. Can barely keep up with the madness. Heavensturn. Our thank for that adventure. Earnest efforts. Little cute ghost thing, but alright, you. Amakushi. Greetings, my friend. Ideal Amakushi. Should know fortunes. Would you care to draw one? Learn about the origins of Amakuchi. Amakuchi 10 years. And it's probably Safari China. I know luckily it's adventures of the line once appeared. For each for a monk in his dreams, imparted him 12 divine revelations each. And the vast wisdom bestowed upon him was not his alone to keep. Talk about each of the 12 revelations from the 12 beasts into fortunes, 140 all told, and it began a journey to spread this knowledge to others. For the benefit of all in the land, the word of the foreigners spread far and wide through the Far East, and that, my friend, is how Akamochi came to be. The Akamokushi. I am but a man who over the first has come to find himself enthralled by the mysteries of the 12. That's really the number 12. That makes the Far East 12 deities are the 12 some surnames of Viera males. Yeah, all bunch of stuff attached to Viera males, like the fact you weren't supposed to play them because Viera males don't do combat. And your own crazy explain how numbers appear in myriad cultures around the star. I wonder if there's some connection we have yet to discover. It was, of course, during my journey to cover this mystery that I discovered Nakamuchi. And it's that Nakamuchi which has led me to where I stand today. I think you would get along great with our good buddy Oranje. Or Seuss. And all that. But for me, I have to tell you my name is Tayaki at present, though we who have chosen to venture from our homeland are prone to changing your names at a whim. I'm rather unusual case. I switch between two other names when I handle the outlook of my fortune. I didn't know that. Draw Kamuchi. Yeah, draw as many as like, but no, you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Sure. I will draw. I've probably got 12 to get, so I have nothing but money to blow. I literally can't. I am literally running out, and I've currently got. It's going to be at least a while before I unlock more stuff to spend money on. I'm willing to spend a lot on dyes and such, just so I have a never-ending stock, but of the ones I really like, just so I'm not completely wasting it, but still. Thou shalt misfortune. That's it. Then experience misfortune. Heed these words of guidance, and thy luck might change. Fret not the kindness in the midst of conflict. Games of chance do not favor thee. Abide in patience. In victory, thy heart's desire shall elude thee. Preservation is key. To resolve the confounding of the scholar shows I must seek new wisdom. Yeah, okay. It's literally just a fun little thing. I don't think if I get you here. But it's my words. I pray that which words of my shall guide you in the coming days. And would you care for another one? Sure, let's see what we got this year. It will suck if the only thing I can get reward-wise is... I was hoping this would give me at least a piece of gear. The dragon and companion minion is adorable. Don't get me wrong, but I would have really liked to have a dragon head or something. A goofy animal head is a great way to spice up your costumes. Place thyself in fate's hands, and thou shalt surely grow. Fair fortune, thou experiences moderate fortune. Keep those words of guidance in your heart. No way. Prison is being hosted by adventurers. It shall come by the way of a friend. Neglect not thy fortunes, the victory shall be thine. It's like comes to the warden, and a comrade shall fall thee true. You know, I don't think. Wait, will I get a achievement for getting all these? You know, let's go ahead and see. That's 2. Okay, that's the hold on, folks. Good fortune. The stories await in unexplored lands. From unlikely meeting, a relationship shall bloom. Great riches await in gilded halls. Be open-handed. Temper myself in heat of friendly rivalries. Harboring like consummation, and the seeds of new friendship shall quicken for thee. Hey, you know, I'll look up to see if there's an achievement. At this point, this has gotten old, so if I can't get an achievement that I would otherwise miss.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
All right. Akamuchi. You can draw. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's just a little communal thing. I don't think it, gives me an achievement like I got with my little mascot bud. Oh, okay, so it's got some... So it's also a way for them to hint at things coming in Dawn Trail, which is all about having a new adventure. I mean, that's true in general, but it's a very different feel from the new adventures you get in each of the other expansions. That's all I'm saying. Some of those fortunes feel like one of those fortunes felt like was more relevant to things to come. But yeah. That's a pity, that's all I'm getting. I love this little dude, he's adorable, but it's a shame that there's no way to get a little bitty dragon head or something. Next time on Dragon Bow. That keeps hitting me. Every time I see somebody get that achievement, I love it. It's real good. Okay, what the... Little Viv. Okay. We will stop here for the moment while I dig up the video to get the text to read. FF14.
you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Alright. Honestly, I think it'd probably be just level... Hold on, I know what I need to type into this. Boop. Alright, what I need to do is level 35, I think. Because we'd already started Dragoon, which was level 30, so 35 and level 40, because I was already level 40. Here we go. Yeah, the pain of having to see the the video I'm using is so is a quality that I cannot read. Let's see. It is pleasing to see how readily the dragon serves in you. You show great potential. Eventually, I may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. This is Albrecht telling you. I'm not going to read everything, just what Albrecht does, because he goes more. It's seeing no ordinary dragon. Hold on, let me just, boop. You know, even when set against the legendary Azure of the ages past, the man is considered second to none. No, it's the fact that the day he was shown by the eye, it was claimed that Hadras the dragon's eye had been reborn. I mean not to describe your skills, Haru. But pursuing sinning in your current state would trip man on suicide. As promised, I shall train you in the way of the dragon, that you might face sinning as equal. So, it's the only thing that you are edified regarding our origins. It all began a millennium past, when our forebears resided in southern plains in humble circumstances. The Fury, impressed by the spirit of our ancestors, decided it was meat that she makes them her own. So she did appear before Hadras' sire, a man of courage and generally known as Swordon, and bade him lead her people to the promised land, to what would become the great nation of Ishgard. The journey is... Hold on. The journey brought them to a wide chasm, whereupon Thornton and his people set building a bridge. It was then that the dark shadow descended upon them. The great worm, Nidhogg, heedless of their own safety, Thornton fearlessly charged at the colossal beast. Last, he was pushing the chasm. Hold on. By one of his own men, seduced by the worm, and fell to his death. Taking up his slain sire's lance, Eldrath hurled himself at Nidhogg, even as tears streamed down his face. He from the fermentation ended with the young man, his hand guided by Holiday, lending a mighty thrust that prized out Nidhogg's eye. With a terrible roar of pain, the great worm took wing and fled. While Ishgard's priceless fled. While Ishgard's priceless thinner than the eye taken by Nidhogg that day, it is rebel string of dragon power. Even so removed it from its owner, it can exert control over the hearts of men. Hadras himself felt its malign influence, but his love of justice broke no corruption, and he prevailed over the power, claiming it for his own. So as the first Azura Dragoon was born. Being deprived from the hierarchy is a thing to be loathed. But it matters all, as long as our hearts promise justice, we need not fear being taken in its thrall. But what is justice, precisely? Justice assumes many shapes and forms, Haru, and I can say that one is greater than another. As long as you hold fast to your beliefs and stay true to yourself, you leave no room for the power of the dragon to master you. But off history, let's try and run. A knight by name of, seek him out, which drop. Okay. Yeah, at that point, you're just told to go train with the guy. You train. You're told, good job. In general. How during tests, it's clear you passed down the community. Go forth to make your powers. You attain your own. When the time is right, we'll proceed with your training. Okay. So yeah,
all we had to do
I talked about a lot how I actually kind of forgot how central at this point Justice was, and how it was reminding me of One Piece and the whole different kinds of justice thing, and how that's actually a really neat thing. And I kind of wish there was just a work of fiction that solely focused on that. Even One Piece doesn't do it as heavily as I wish it did. The various forms of justice practiced by the various different admirals, and even Marines in general, is one of the most interesting things in One Piece. And I think there's a lot of really interesting things. And so the idea that you just need to hold fast to your own value of justice just as hard as they do, as long as it's your own values. And that's what you need to resist the power of the eye. Because, yeah, it's good. The fact that it's been centuries since that thing was pried out of a dragon's skull, Nidhogg skull, and it still possesses power and the ability to malignly influence those who have it currently. That's a lot. You can see how all that information is very vital to understanding the plot of it. Yeah, heavensturn and all that. And while we've learned this stuff on our own, I felt like it works better if you learn it from Dragoon. Of course. Like I said, yeah, it's really cool shit, you know? I really like it. And it's very important for the Dragon storyline, and we're not skipping it. Now, during our last lesson, this is level 40 quest, I mind you, you just went to a guy who had you fight a nearby dragon thing. Regarding the origin of dragoons, you shall recall how Hadras heroically triumphed over the great worm Nidhogg, and Ishgard came to possession of the eye. Tell me, Haru, do you believe that these events truly transpired, or are you inclined to think them fairy tales? I ask this because few have seen dragons and such say that we Ishgarians, it must would soon dismiss them as products of the imagination. That's why I said most don't even believe dragons exist in errors, yeah. Sure, we saw one in Longstop, but that's still fairly rare, and we're adventurers. Ishgardians are a fact of life. Outside of that, Ishgard, though, it's generally something only adventurers and the like see. Last dragons are less in the eye, and with Nidhogg perhaps the most real of all. In the course of its history, Ishgard suffered the creature's wrath on 8 separate occasions. Each time the Great Worm rises, the blood of countless Ishgardians is spilled. That's right, as fast, sweet. Sorry, I said sweet. That's the name of the person going through. Haru. The time is 20 summers past, and the place is Giovannia. After slumber, Nidhogg awakens once more to resume his reign of terror. Entire villages were razed to the ground, and their inhabitants reduced to smoldering ash. In the Great Worm's sunburned rage, others of his kind began to rouse. In such numbers as to blot out the sun with their wings, a deep foreboding darkness sweeps over Ishgard. Raging infernos, painting the belly of the sky angry red. The agonized screams of innocence fading to deathly silence. In my station as the third dragoon, I was there through it all, bore witness to all the horrors. There was no time to offer, even a silent pair. And Nidhogg lingered in not one place only long enough to lay waste to it. When he took wing, so did I. Pursue him as a man possessed. So did I pursue him as a man possessed. The game of cat and mouse continued for what seemed to be eternity before I found myself faced with this great worm. The battle unfolded in tiny summit in the edge of Corses. Raging on for 3 days and 3 nights, was neither side able to gain a decisive advantage. Many my feet, but sure first of all I read that must end now, else it shouldn't end well. Marshalling all my last ounce of strength, I waged it all in a single thrust. My lance struck home, burying deep in the ruin of my opponent's the eyes. Yet before I could withdraw my weapon, lashed out wildly agony, dealing a blow that left me sprawled upon the scorcher's nigh incident. In that instant, I thought myself surely doomed. But it was not finished with me. Having lost the taste for battle, I let loose a blood-curdling roar from one side. The battle was over. While I did not perish from my injuries, they rendered my body unfit for the power of the dragon. And I was the other dragoon no more. Lying barren, my thoughts wandered to all the innocent lives that had been lost, the people I had failed to protect. The last conflict with the dragons of Dragonia left town sort of in his wake. Istinian is one of them, the sole survivor of Ferndale, the final village to suffer Nidhogg's wrath. While none left to care for him, I did the only thing I could. I took Istinian in as my own son. Struck him the way of the dragoon, when he was age to learn. Would not have these things, but I think mean double. My actions were born not a question of guilt, my guilt at having failed him. But alas, I have also failed him as a father. What manner of man did I bring him up to be? A thief who would endanger the life of every one of his countrymen? Aye, you hear me right. All Mishgar may suffer for his crimes, and we know little and less of the mind of dragons. It is conceivable that the servants of the Stone Eye will rouse Nidhogg to awaken once more. That his kin have already stirred from their summer serves as a fair warning of that. Time is on our side. Fortunately, it would seem you are more than ready to embark on your next trial. Okay, yeah, same thing. Yeah, so he was Estinian's father figure. He raised him as his own son, and his successor, and Estinian stole the eye. And Estinian using the eye is actively in danger of waking Nidhogg up. The interesting thing is, you might blame the awakening of dragons otherwise on the calamity, but the thing is, this isn't the first event of that scale happen in this world. There are 7 others. And, 6 others. This was the 7th on Camelot, yeah? But Nidhogg rampaged 8 times. Now, the first one might have just been the first incident overall. And so you could tie each of his rampages to, a calamity, a calamitous world-shaking event, waking him up. But I don't know if 20 years ago was the last calamity. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's definitely not, though. Because while the calamities do happen and such, and obviously we're constantly dealing with people trying to set them off as time goes on. Well, not constantly, but we're still dealing with that shit. I don't think it matches up. Now, given this one would also involve the primal dragon, if it wasn't for Obsidian, that probably would have been enough to get him up anyways, I'd say. But yeah, that was very important for understanding the quest as it goes on. Now, mind you, you know what? Points for the outfit. I will give you that. Points for the outfit. I guarantee you that's like the bridesmaid outfit too. I do enjoy goofy outfits of that kind. I wouldn't go that far with one I have, preferring instead from more normal-ish outfit and then, you know, goofy head. But, yeah, okay. So, you know what I should have done while waiting? I fucked up and forgot to do that. Yeah, I got a lot more levels to squeeze out of this. I hadn't even fully gone on every level I could out of this last time. Out of my bonus thing last time, and then I haven't touched this game since for a week. I haven't touched it in a week, so hopefully that just means I have even more build up. I have no idea how much it builds up to. Just that I was able to squeeze a couple levels out of that, so in one stream. So that being said, I'm pretty sure I'm in the Hawthorne side. So I'm going back there so I can unlock the self. The self. Buying for the self. It's gonna be a bit before I can do that properly, mind you. Oh, hell. I was gonna rename my thing from pressing my way to it'll be 45. I think 45 is a good level to get. Generally, that's only free. Of course, it's fucking this thing. I'm actually kind of pissed because I had a really good run of this thing last time. God damn it! And now I just realized I got fucked by what happened. Elusive jump. Right, that lets me dodge things. Yes, hello, dog. I love you, but I am kind of busy at the moment. So you can't get up on my lap, and I'm limited in amount of pets. I can only pet you when I have a hand free, dog. This first boss is so fucking frustrating. But I'll repeat what I said last time. I had a good run for a bit there. Ew. Someone's already dead. 2 people died. Wow. Sorry to leave. Good luck. Please tell me that wasn't our tank. Please tell me that wasn't our tank. Oh. It was our... hold on, what's that? I don't know if that's gunbreaker or machinist. But yeah, it does remind me what happened last time, so. And what was lost and not preserved. God damn it. Because I was speaking the Splatoon voice. Okay, TLDR. I had a bit of internet trouble there for a moment. Is every person gonna arrive soon? Ah, and they're good. We lost another one. I've never had this happen. Right, anyways, what happened was the tank kept dying, and in fairness, so did I. What happened? One of our party members left. There you dog, you're back up. Valentino Berg is the new guy. What happened? Okay, so it wasn't our tank then. One of our other DPSs left. Our tank died and then left. Blue is tank, right? I should remember that. Red is DPS. Anyways, where was I? Fucking where was I? Anyways, last time our tank died, and I, along with the healer, and I think it was just me and the healer, not even another DPS. If it was another DPS, they were lucky, as the boss had quickly decided I was the true damage. Or if I say true damage healer, the one who had done enough damage to beat the primary aggro target. And I basically had to circle the entire arena, just staying away from him and using my range attacks. You see, what I just did there is great. I stood there and took a hit. I wasted a move, boop. And I hit a thing I didn't mean to. God damn it. Fuck. I forgot I had that set there. Okay, right. That's what that one does. Right. It looks like I'm straight for getting out of the range or something. It can also kill you if you're on a narrow area. Holy shit, nobody got doomed once. That was my best fucking run of that boss this entire goddamn time. Holy shit. Because even I got killed by Doom once. It was a bit of a fuck up. I made the mistake of throwing my javelin one time too many. And, yeah, I didn't escape. I wasn't moving. It slowed me down just enough that I couldn't hit the red pad that cures your doom. And then it swapped to one on the other side of the arena. And I was like, yeah, no, I was dead. But, yeah, the last time I managed to pull it off. Just me and the healer and the other DPS. I think. And it was beautiful. And I realize now it's gonna be, if it's still up, it's unsalvageable because of the fucking Inkling bullshit. I honestly, I hate the bosses in this one. The Doom one is annoying extra bullshit. This motherfucker fucked up my order. Requires you to kill this thing. Boom. Oh, we got lots of bonus stacks here. It's stunned. It's got vulnerability down. Ha ha ha. It respawned the thing and I didn't notice. Damn it. And I'm stunned. It's seriously a quick, funny way of getting the feel of various jobs and introducing a lot of concepts. I'm so angry at what happened about with Joe Cat. His shit was so fucking funny. And it provided me a better understanding of various healers. Mainly, don't be an idiot and annoy the fucking healer enough that they revive you solely to yank your ass into the fucking AoE to kill you themselves. I understand that's also what Shirk is often used for. Annoying assholes. Get rid of all these troublesome enemies. Boop, boop. Damn it! I hit the blast ball in the wrong fucking area. Ball. It was right where it needed to be, and then it moved just a bit right when I got the last hit. There. Last time we got that done perfectly. I will say that much. It did it first, literally first fucking thing. Yeah, that's a machinist. Machinists are gun boys. Not to be confused with gun breakers, who are gun blade boys. Did it. go. Nest picker. Boop, boop, boop. Honestly, I have not needed to use my elusive jump much. Mostly just I'm not in a situation and I'm still new to it. The one time I actually would have. Yes, hello, dog. Yes, hello. Ah, good, they got it. I was about to switch over it when, boop, boop. Oh yeah, this fucker's going down quick. Ah. Thankfully, I don't have any positionals yet. Yeah, so, the best healers in the game are people who know who are really good at judging how much it'll take to kill you, and leave you with only enough that one more hit will do it. That way you can get more accomplished. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. I have been attention. In loving. Attention. Silly dog. Silly dog. Alright, I'm gonna set up another duty. Yeah, the rate I'm going, one per run, one level per run, so 2 more. While I wait. Nursing and terrible Karn run. I'm vaguely reminded of a funny little chat snippet I saw online where someone asked for advice for the dungeon. I don't remember what the first bit of advice was, but the second bit was don't pull a roulette with a healer who's just taken a shitload of Benadryl. You already filled that one, but it's not your fault. Sorry. Oh, wow. I think we're dealing with expert players here. They got markings on enemies and shit. special. Oh. I didn't move fast enough, but in my defense, I need to fucking cover my mouth. We're having weird stoppage. Oh, wow. Okay, that went fucking terribly. The hell? What kind of tank are you? Paladin. Right. I don't instantly recognize all the classes. I'm pretty sure that's not an astrologian, I don't think. Died all of a sudden, what happened? Ah yes, the many ways of communicating as a player. I'm bored. I'll sing for the bees. I want to go somewhere. And many, many other jumps, basically meaning... Why are we standing here? That's why I marked one for a priority. Oh, okay. Look, man, I have never seen anybody use that in game before, so... And frankly speaking, I have no idea which one was which. Now that I know, though, I can correct that, so... Aha! Maximum damage. I jumped too late. Oh well. I'm still new to that, and I'd briefly forgotten what button combo it was. That's okay, as long as I'm not the one who ends up dead. Nowhere near as great as my last run. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, of course it faded. Haha. Ha ha ha! I used the elusive jump correctly. But no, that will throw you off shit. So you gotta be careful where you use that stage-wise. There we go. Somebody wanted the stuff. That's fair. Well, I could definitely use more shields. Oh, wait. Hey, lucky me. And lucky you. I already prioritized the enemy for here. I'm going as fast as I can, man. Let's hope you stay. There we go. Hey. Priority was got. Come on. A little bit closer. Why am I? I'm not a healer. I shouldn't be fucking clicking on anybody. Shit! God damn it! Get. I'll just let it. Oh hey, the one enemy that enemy on me, huh? Honestly, I've never seen anybody get killed by the bees before, so yeah, I don't know how to do priorities and such. Another reason why I don't want to tank. This guy's good. He's just had that thing on fucking trigger. Wait, no shit. I wasted it. Oh well. And the sooner it's dead, the better. It's better I use my debuff on the big guy, but... There we go. Hold on, I need to reposition my hand, and it was suddenly feeling very itchy. Boop, 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 boop. I fucked up my, stat, but oh well. And he's dead. Thank goodness. Y'all might not have wanted it, but I do actually want some loot here and there. Just so I can get more storm seals. I'm pretty sure I can do that one thing to get more, but, for my guys, but, like, I'm not doing that yet. I'll start doing that after I get fucking, as a side thing once I'm done with the beast tribes. Come on, boop, 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 boop. Let's restore that buff. Get rid of this annoying thing. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Alright, was in the right spot for a moment there, and then died too quickly. Oh well. I'll be honest here, I have never seen the limit breaks beyond limit break 1. But yeah, there are higher levels, and they all fall the way LB3. And the healer has apparently, nuclear, we're in trouble, fun. But, frankly speaking, I have yet to get into a raid where LB2 is even something you could use if you let it sit. I usually just end up using LB1. Boom. Man, being a pugilist is gonna be a pain. The pugilist is the only melee DPS that just straight up doesn't have a range option. Understandable, but also, Dancer apparently just turns a bit into a DDR game, as I've seen the analogy. But you can get some really cool shit out of that. I've done. Right up, boop, boop, boop. Ha ha ha! Alright, I'm using it. Now is my experiment to use slide casting, where you can inch around a little bit when the bar is mostly filled. That is actually a side effect of lag, but frankly speaking, I think the entire game would rebel if they took that away, because it's such a fucking strong quality of life feature for people who play caster classes. Okay, this is annoying me. I'm taking one of these fuckers out. There. There's a little bit more room available. Aha! I need to get the commendation. Anybody? Doot. Honestly. Now hit up blue. Greed.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
14 tends to be super duper friendly when it comes to all this shit. Farrar said, compared to a lot of other MMOs. You fuck up and ultimately fail the raid, well, try again. Okay, yep. One more to go. Let's go ahead and get that up. with 45, I can at least, next up we'll do the Beast Tribes, and then we'll finish off with level 45 Dragoon. I will try to get at least some leveling done over the week. Okay. Duty Finder. Yay! I unlocked the new one! Would it be more efficient to do the Sunken Temple Karn? Yes. But I'm bored of the Sunken Temple Karn. Plus, I hate that first boss. So, Dimzo.Kolde. Die. I'm so glad I got that tank thing before it fucking... Where there's an Inkling streamer. I know there's a Link streamer, apparently. Yeah, Link VTuber. I mean... Yeah. Specifically, the old cartoon Link. Well, excuse me, princess. Also, he also did, or they also did, my apologies, did a, bridge series for that show too. I don't remember what their YouTube's called, but I haven't watched it yet because a couple other big videos and other YouTubers I want to catch up with I'm already watching, and I've had moments here or there over a week where doing that was made harder. Fun note, Quentin Reviews of that nature has finally dropped his final Salmon Cat video. 8 days ago, actually. It has taken a long while to get through. Probably because I've been watching other stuff. I have been watching it in big bursts, more recently, yeah. He was at a part where it was really hard to get through the fucking episodes. I know, it was really hard to get through the episodes for him. Even his recaps of them via his review. Like, okay, if you don't know, Quentin Reviews is a variety YouTuber who does all sorts of fun video essays about all sorts of things, like Garfield and a bunch of other stuff. He even did a very one that, made him famous in the Garfield community because he just discovered older, essentially prototype Garfield stuff. As well as even older works by Jim Davies that had been forgotten by history because they were less successful. anyways, he started doing stuff on the Nickelodeon live-action shows, or as he called them, NSU, Nickelodeon's sitcom universe. Specifically, everything from iCarly, which where he started watching, up to Sam and Cat. Not because he watched Sam and Cat as a kid, but because it was so directly connected to what happened with the ones he did watch, which was like Victorious, which is what he stopped watching as a kid. That's where I stopped watching. I started with Drake and Josh. Okay, Mena. Sam and Cat being a crossover between this character Sam Puckett and ooh, I do like the look of that one in the design there. I'll get more creative with my designs once I have my Dragoon down. I like my Marauders look, but alrighty. Anyways, what am I going on about? Oh yeah, Quinn Reviews. He does big multi-long content that has grown ever more sprawling as he covered these series. Oh, I'm sorry, but I need them. That sounded worse than it actually was, honestly. It was mostly fucking noise. I just coughed hard because when you do that, then what you're being forced to do, it usually helps you feel better, in my opinion. Yep. Anyways, damn, we are an efficient fucking killing machine. Right, where am I brain-wise? Brain-wise. Right, yeah. He slowly but surely, I think he did like 3 videos on iCarly, which, iCarly was what, 100 episodes, something long? That might not seem like 3 videos worthy. Or it might not seem too bad, but each of these videos got longer and longer, and I think some of them were 8 hours. Well, not 8 hours, but 5 or 6. I think the 8-hour ones came in Victorious era. He kept pushing the limit. Because he didn't just talk about each episode of the show. He goes into each episode and the plot of the show. He also... Oh, fuck, it fucked my combo up. Actually, I didn't. Somehow. Anyways, where was I? Right, yeah. he talked about video games. He went in depth in video games. He talked about various bits of merch, side content that interlinks and such. He was fairly completionist. He'd do extra things like visit locations and such related to the shots and such. He went full fucking all out. Yeah, we went the wrong way. Follow the Dragoon. I would just fall in the tank. I have no regrets. But yeah, it's honestly interesting, especially the way he goes into it, you know? And especially because, well, he has no choice but to go into and at least touch on the big, you know, elephant in the room in regards to this. If you don't know, pretty much all those live-action sitcom shows were for a long time headed by and the result of Dan Schneider, who got ousted from Nick for, well, frankly, being creepy with his minor actors. And an obsession with feet, especially in regards to them. Something that is extremely obvious in hindsight, but wasn't as blatantly obvious then. But there were hints, even back in the iCarly days. I think we were good during the days of Drake and Josh and Zoe 101. But iCarly was when little signs began popping out. Eventually, Victoria started airing. And that's when it stopped being little signs that slowly but surely built up over the course of the show. Combined with the increasingly jumping the shark nature of the show and everything. Like iCarly, if you don't know, it's a show that... You want up or not, dog? I'm kind of busy with my shit. There you go. Little dog. I keep mistaking that for a buff. Oops. Anyways, what was I? There we go. Trusting it, you wouldn't be on the enemy, it would be on that. I don't know where my head is today. Alright. Anyways, iCarly, yeah. iCarly was basically Dan Schneider, as much as a piece of shit it is, or whoever it was that came up with the idea of the show itself, taking one look at the internet and basically first seeing shit like this. The world of content creation, YouTubing, and all that. That's basically what it is. It's a YouTube show. Right when that stuff was beginning to become a thing. And honestly dealt with a lot of IRL stuff for a while there that were at least feasibly possible for people who would do this. Maximum buffed. I got greedy. Mistakes were made. What's this? Oh, right, that's a thing I can do. I just haven't. Mate, why am I always the petrified one? Why not the tank?
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Alright, well, now I'm at 45 like I wanted. I'm gonna take a moment. So yeah, victorious on the other end with a very different thing. But yeah, as time went on, it got long and nailed. They started running out of ideas, flanderizing characters, and of course, jumping the shark. Anyways, eventually, hold on, I'm getting a drink. The show ended, and yeah, we're getting we have a current ongoing reboot, I believe, with 2 out of 3 of the main characters returning. But not one of the most important, in my opinion, for perfectly understandable reasons. Oh my god, yeah, I haven't even... Sam Puckett, played by Jeanette McCurdy. The entire thing that went and started essentially was me clarifying Quinn Review's Sam and Cat. Yes, that Sam from Sam and Cat. We'll get there to prideful context eventually, but yeah. Okay. Where was I? We'll get there. The show ended. But while the show was on, another show started airing. Victorious. You see, Disney, not Disney, but Nickelodeon was looking at what was happening with Disney, with the likes of Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, and of course, most importantly, Hannah Montana, and won a piece of that actress-singer pie. And so they took one of their previous actresses, who they thought, this will be our star. This is the most talented person we have access to, and she will do great and amazing things. Yeah, oh. Should have flown just up there, but eh. Alright, Tanexia, give me your list of 3. I'm probably going to end up maxing out Dragoon soonish. Well, not maxing out, but getting to 50. Here's Vader Rafael cells. Okay. Alright, well, I got 3 things to do. I'm going to have to take another, an actual break soon. So, yeah, actually, soon I mean right now. I will be back real quick, folks, but I need to take a quick break. Apparently I forgot to mute, but what reminded me to mute was when I tried to mute because I need the cough. Ugh. Anyways, where was I? Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, Victoria Justice is a fine actor, a fine singer. I really like to take a hint. So she's not the only one singing that song, for instance, and so on. And you know, she's alright with most of her other songs. She's not untalented, but she was not, you know, big mega hit pop star. Ironically, you know what person they almost never had do any singing? Who was a main might have been a main character, or main character they didn't do enough with. Especially again regarding singing. Who was in fact a mega talented person, but was often overlooked and given a, well, I was gonna say it, a bimbo character to play. That's really what the character had become eventually. She wasn't so bad at first, but like I said, flanderization. Ariana Grande. Yes. One of the mega hit pop stars. Of all pop stars. Ariana fucking Grande. They had Ariana Grande, and they shafted her in regards to Tori. Victoria. Tori was the nickname of her main character, the character she played. I mean, in fair, it wasn't just her. They had that problem with Mysterious Self. Big with so, Walking One will stop Scary One from working Scary Magics, yes? Walking One still touch One, scent powders, and sparkle beads. Make Walking One see-through. See-through One. Keep Walking One safe. That's running your turn. Hurry and steal the stacks before the magic is lifted. Expire in 30 seconds. If you become visible, you will be unable to complete your task. Return to Mysterious Self and have the spell cast in there. Do some magics, you'll become while in the state. Here in your stats bar, the timer below indicates C. Points lying around, extend the duration of your channel. Use them widely while avoiding to ignore that you cannot perform reactions while transparent. Either gone, this one is in so much trouble. No. Get back. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. It's probably that way. I was right. There we are, ritual artifact. Oh no, this one is in trouble. Oh man, I could use that to complete all of these, couldn't I? I could have, and because I completed it, I can't turn re-invisible. But yeah, anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, no, yeah, they had Ariana Grande. Played a character named Cat. And you now know who the two are. Ariana Grande and Janet McCurdy played Sam and Cat and Sam and Cat. They were neither of them were main characters. But yeah. Part of the problem was that they had Ariana Grande play Cat with a very breathy voice that I think basically made it very easy to underestimate how good she is actually at a lot of things. The Cat voice was not conducive to showing off her talents vocally. Die already! Anyways, where was I going? Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. No avoiding it, so I'll just kill this guy for empty. Yeah, I might be able to talk to this guy. Fix this guy. Boop. But yeah, basically it was about this girl called Victoria Vegas, or Tori Vegas, getting into her dream school of Hollywood arts. Hold on, I'm just becoming a great actor, singer, general performer, entertainer. It was a thing. Sing Sophie. Ah. There we go, it did. Boop. I don't really care about that prototype armor. I'm not here for that. I'm just here for sacks of gourds. Double gourds. Alright, anyway, that was when it got really bad. The creepy shit. There's literally a point when, one of the underage actresses is getting sprayed down with a bottle of white lotion under an extremely thin excuse of comedy. Yeah, like I said, it gets really fucking obvious and gross. And of course, when the last main cast actress turns 18, they get a very dance number in Santa girl outfits that is very obvious what it's about. Especially since it outright shows the teacher they're doing it for oogling them. So yeah, it's really not fucking subtle, okay, about what it is. This is like, okay, iCarly had a lot of weird shit in it, but iCarly literally started with the basic premise of these kids making a web show out of a bunch of other kids and their weird sometimes gross talents. And then that's basically a lot of what their show became. Them showcasing weird, interesting shit or little sketch moments and just silly stuff. And a lot of mean-spirited jokes about the homeless. For some reason. There are 5 second orders. Yes. Here you go. There we go. I believe I only have 60 left, so I'll try to do this off screen. At least the self, so I can get them to the next stage up. 3 a day isn't that hard to manage even when doing other stuff. Combined with at least one dungeon run. Once I run out of Dragoon, I'm going to be focusing on quests to do. I'm honestly going to be trying to get, I will be leveling up Ninja and such. I will primarily be going after and getting up every story quest I have for every one of my crafter and gatherers. Have I been muted this entire... Ah, fuck. Damn. Okay, sorry folks, but I'm gonna need to take another break right afterwards. I have no idea how long I was muted, so let's just cover shit. Victoria Justice. Show Victorious. About her character becoming, you know, a future shining beacon of actor, singer stardom. All while having Ariana Grande in the cast and not barely using her. Very creepy show. Literally, I'm not doing that one anymore. I can't currently keep up with it easily because I'm not focusing heavily on my crafters at the moment. Just try and get through this. I plan on starting next week starting to dip into my crafters once I get to Dragoon to 50. And I am more on top of using up this thing. But, yeah. Mostly, even if it's just to do all the story quests and such. So I can hopefully unlock more abilities to further improve my crafteriness. Where the fuck am I? Right. I did their quests, now I'm doing the quests. Anyways, where was I? Yeah. Oh, only 4? No. I need more points, not less. So... Also, I'll pick up fucking Fisher. Don't expect me to put a lot into Fisher for a while, but, you know, maybe I'll at least be able to do that one, because Fisher's probably the one that most requires playing at the correct time, the correct place, the correct... Yeah, it's not exactly, on-stream friendly. So, Fisher is probably the one class I'm absolutely going to save for outside of using it for this, for when I am not free to play. Just so I can buy shit off the market board. Which also means culinary ain't gonna get done halfway. Ah shit. Well. I done fucked up. Barely survived that fuck up. Anyways, where was I? Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, I haven't had to do that one in a while. Just clear my throat, not even cough, clear my throat. Just. Alright, that's a good sign. If not every irritant is making me cough, then okay. Where was I? Somewhere. You know what? Hold on. I wanted to look at this last time, but I didn't have time. I will do this real quick. Then we will. He fights you on the bridge, but I am not going that way, so wonder how this will manifest. The little guy who's supposed to pop up to fight you, but I can't get any closer, but just looking at it from here is so cool. Yeah, this has gotta be part of Dalamod. You got that big area just torn open of the thing on the side, and everything around that spot is levitating in air. Can't get a better look, but there's a bunch of giant. That over there, area over there already looks really super cool, and I wish I could get a better look at it. Got a lot of cool waterfalls and crystal shit. But yeah, that's gotta be it. Fucking embedded into the earth. And chunks of earth around it are just fucking levitating. I fucking love that. You are an annoying pest who I don't need to deal with. Oh well. God damn it. Why did it have to be two of these fuckers? It's always fucking two. And that makes it much more difficult. Belgard float. stupid balloon. The fuck is that glowy thing down there? Or over there? Ah. It's a high round which maybe with what holds to reward anyone who helps improve his theory. Eh. Alright, you know what? I'm here. Might as well. I forgot to actually pick them up. Hey game, where's the fragment drop? Okay, fine. Must have fallen into the void. There we go. Alrighty, a lot of them. Boop, boop. Yeah, there are positives to the show and everything. Quentin, who watched through it, had a lot higher rating than I did. Just who watched through the entire thing than I did, based purely on my own memories watching as a kid and what he showed me. But yeah, the show, you know, eventually both it and iCarly ended, and they needed something to replace it. You know? Oh my fucking god, just let me fucking hit the fucking thing in front of me! Alright. So apparently I do just automatically get them for killing them, not just... There we go. Most of them right there. But yeah, so yeah, they take two side characters, well, okay, not side characters, two main characters from different shows and give them their own show. But you think that wasn't the original plan. Originally, they were going to give another side character from iCarly their own show. Gimme! His entire shtick was originally screaming, "Gimme!" and pulling his shirt off, and occasionally beating someone up. Be a wild child energy. Of course, then he got older and became, you know, more than just a little kid. And the puberty bat hit him hard. But he shot the fuck up. when they started doing a little more of them, they made him. They made him a weirdo, but like a lot of people on our account were weirdos. It was still more than he was before. Give him a thing with a replica head made of him, and so on and so forth. Anyways, where was I? Right. Why would I want to open that? That show didn't even make it to filming the pilot. All you got is some, photos of what the set would have looked like and a script, and that was something that only resurfaced partway through all this stuff. Yeah, I'm done with this fate, thank you. Okay. Observatorium. Leaving won't compromise me getting that fate, right? I'll feel very stupid if I don't get it even after I completed it. I just don't want to wait for the time limit to run out. I got shit to do. But yeah, there are only so many of these quests you do. Ah, okay. Thankfully, this is one of those ones that's easy to remember what I need to do. I don't even need to fight this fucker.